Reality chat man from here, the voice, you know it's a unique one, aromatic, realistic TV. Anyway, today my viewers and subscribers, Daryl Vaz is urging Anju Holness to take on to the street and engage with the people of Jamaica again. He's touting that in the best interests of Jamaica, Anju Holness must get a third term. Just think about it, my viewers and subscribers. The agony, the pain that we, the Jamaican people, face for almost the last 9 years under the Anju Holness-led administration, which Daryl Vaz is a part of it. And this man is telling us now that in the interest of the country, Anju Holness should get a third term. But I am here to analyze and dissect, and I am going to give you the reason why Anju Holness will never get a third term. I'm going to give you the reason why the Jamaican people will never give Anju Holness and your administration a third term. So we're going to play the clip, and then after, we will dissect it. Take it away.
A senior member of the Jamaica Labour Party is urging the party's leadership to hit the road as it prepares for the next general elections. Member of Parliament for West Portland, Daryl Vaz, says this is necessary if the party is to secure a third term. Speaking at a divisional meeting in Southwest St. Catherine Sunday night, Member of Parliament for West Portland, Daryl Vaz, emphasized that in the interest of the country, Prime Minister Anju Holness must secure a third term. He highlighted some of the policies under Mr. Holness's stewardship over the last 8 years, which he argues that have transformed the country.
We have been in government for 8 years. We have done well. We have 1 year. And this year, despite the amount of work that we have done to change the lives of the people, to change the economy.
The amount of work that we have done to change the life of the people and to change the economy. I wish Jamaica him talk about. I know the same Jamaica where we live in him talk about. We film Prime Minister and film administration thief 1.7 trillion of taxpayers' money. I know that the Jamaica that him talk about. Anyway, we will continue to listen him rumble and roll.
To do everything that we needed to do in the most harsh times. COVID, hurricane, all sorts of things.
This man that talk about in a COVID and hurricane and storm and all of this, you know, make me bring back attention to something in Jamaica. So in the heights of the COVID, you know, when the Jamaican people back were against the wall, you know, Anju Holness, you know, get 750 million, you know, from the Inter-American Development Bank, you know, from the IMF, the International Monetary Fund. And what did Anju Holness do? 4 million of that, Christopher Tufton cannot give account for it. And this man now is telling us through storm and pandemic, Anju Holness government take care of the Jamaican people. Which Jamaica he is talking about? Which Jamaica he is talking about? I know the same Jamaica where we live in, you know, and I talk about every day, you know. But anyway, make him continue to rumble and roll.
If you want the third term, as he have on the clocks, the only thing that you have left to do is clear your diary. Put a team.
I see you have on your clocks. The only thing what you need to do, clear your diary and get a team who can run the government and go up on the road. I see you have on your clocks. So you need to clear your diary and get a team that can run the government and you take the road. Road boy, you know, sister, nobody no want to see Anju Holness. You know, sister, the meeting them want to keep like a graveyard, a dead house, a 9 night. Nobody no want to sue no brother. So you think so Unnu go come with the clocks pan foot again and trick the Jamaican people them? Oh, see him there with the clocks pan foot. Anyway, making continue to vent.
Who can go and run the government and go back on the road, which is where you went in 2016?
he described as frightening the actions of the opposition People's National Party in wanting power.
If this country ever make the mistake to give them back this country, you will not recognize this country in 2 years.
You know, see, say, I want bunch of dopey them, man. The whole of Jamaica in a right here now, you know. It go take with decades to come out of the hole, you know. Jamaica wreck, you know, and destroy under them, man, you know. And them a try to hold on pan Jamaica to even make it worse. Pan not just we, but we youth them, and we grandpitney and we great grandpitney them. And you are talk about if you give PMP the country wrecking at two. The country wreck right now. Nothing more no did if it wreck. The only thing that PMP can do is come back and resurrect Jamaica. The country wreck. The country almost over the cliff. So what he must say it no relevant, you know, make no sense. That's why nobody now listen to Unnu. Unnu a garbage, Unnu a rubbish. The country wreck, the country broke, we don't have nothing. So the only thing PMP can do is come rescue the country and rebuild it.
In 2 years, they will reverse every gain that we have made in the last 8 years.
And
2 years, they will reverse every gain that we make in this country. In 2 years, they will reverse every gain that we make in this country. Prime Minister Anju Holness have 28 bank accounts. In a COVID, when the world shut down, no money now spend, nobody now make no money. Him have 3 companies without no employee. Move around 460 million. And this man they come tell we now say if PMP come back in a power within 2 years, every gain what the country make it reverse. What kind of gain we make? Where do you know see a reverse mood we know? The man no see a reverse mood we know. Yo, me hear people talk say them a lose it. And them really a lose it for true. But anyway, Jamaica, enough of him. Enough of him. Third term is looming because that is your biggest star. Right? So we are here to make the case to the Jamaican people. The reason why we, the Jamaican people, will never give them a third term. And we are going to analyze this in a evaluation process. It's what I mean, like you're working for a company and there's a promotion there and you are waiting in line. But before you can get that job, the company will have to do an evaluation after the number of years of service that you do for that company. Anyway, Jamaica, let us take a look at this and ask ourselves some serious questions. And for say, you are working for a company and you are up for a promotion, for say, what is the requirement of that company to do? Is to make sure that individual is capable to fit the criteria for that job description. What is the responsibility of the company to do to make sure say, that person can get the job? Is to make sure that person is capable to fit the criteria for that job description. So to make sure they are making the right decision for that person, they will do an evaluation of that person. Whether it's the manager or HR or your supervisor, they will do an evaluation of that person performance over the years. And if that person performance is good, then that individual would get that position. If your performance is good over the years, then that individual will get the promotion. So Jamaica, let us do an evaluation of the Anju Holness administration to see if they are qualified for a third term. First, let it be clear, we employ the Prime Minister. Every Jamaican must understand and know that we employ the Prime Minister and all government workers. We, the taxpayers, pay them. So therefore, you can't tell we that you go do third term without our approval. We pay you. We are your boss. We promote you. We hire you and we fire you. So get that out of the way. The first thing we want to start with is healthcare. And let our memory bring us back to Cornwall Regional Hospital. And the first estimate cost to renovate and refurbish the Cornwall Regional Hospital was 1.3 billion. In 2017, a year after the Jamaica Labour Party come to power, the estimate cost to refurbish and renovate the Cornwall Regional Hospital was 1.3 billion. As I speak to you today, it is over 20 odd billion, and that facility nowhere in sight of completion. People are still sleeping on floor down there. People pay $500 for a piece of cardboard. People don't have medication in the hospital. Sheet not down there. It dirty, it stink, it nasty, it dilapidated and break down. So when I do the evaluation of the Cornwall Regional Hospital under this Anju Holness administration, there is no way the Anju Holness administration will get a third term from the Jamaican people. Let us move on to the road traffic law that it takes them 2 years. 2 years to complete the road traffic law. And when they completed the road traffic law, then leave our babies them and the baby mothers them on the roadside. Why? They are telling taxi man that them have to put in 2 and 3 car seat in a them car. Else them go get ticket. Taxi man they don't want none ticket. So guess what happened? The baby them when left is suffer and them mother. Hours a night, mother can't get to go home, mother they on roadside with them pitney. Under this Anju Holness administration. So when I do the evaluation of this Anju Holness administration and the road traffic law that they create and hurt our babies and our baby mothers them, there is no way Anju Holness can get a third term. Let us move on to the DMRA, the Disaster Risk Management Act, that was created in the office of the Prime Minister in the heights of the pandemic, when the Jamaican people back were against the wall. They don't know if it turn because the whole world shut down. The little man where they hustle, no money now come in, nothing now come in. People they wonder, people they ponder. The whole place in a frenzy because a man don't know if he go dead or he go live. The Prime Minister go in him office and create the DMRA, the Disaster Risk Management Act. And what take place? In charge of Jamaican citizens them from 750,000 down to 150,000 for breaking the Disaster Risk Management Act by not wearing a mask and breaking curfew. So when I do the evaluation of the Anju Holness administration and the DMRA, the Disaster Risk Management Act, that Anju Holness applied to the people of Jamaica when their back were against the wall. And for that, there is no way the Anju Holness administration will get a third term. Let us move on. And now we are in St. Catherine and touch the Clifton community. When the Prime Minister of Jamaica used the bully pulpit in the House of Parliament and stand behind the podium and brief the Jamaican people with his body from over nationwide and tell the Jamaican people that there was underground criminal elements selling plot over there in Clifton. You know, hear what I just said to Jamaica. The Prime Minister of Jamaica stand in the House of Parliament behind the bully pulpit, use the microphone and tell the Jamaican people them that there was criminal elements selling plot over Clifton. Him give the police command, the military for set up tent out there. He use drone, armored car, SWAT and go over there and bulldozer down the people them house. About 3 days after Jamaica, it come to our understanding that it is a principal that live in Anju Holness constituency, and it's a principal who associated with the Jamaica Labour Party were selling those plots over there. And he used the microphone in the House of Parliament and tell the Jamaican people that there was underground criminal elements, and he go as far as name the Klansman gang when it was a lady, a principal who Anju Holness associate with. When I do the evaluation of the demolition of Clifton and what you have done, there is no way on God earth the people of Jamaica will give you and your administration a third term. Let's move on. $1.7 trillion is missing under this Anju Holness administration. Our hospital dilapidated and broke down, dirty, nasty and stink. We don't have medicine, we don't have sheet, we don't have bed, we don't have nothing in the shell. Look at the education system. You are not paying the teacher, you are not paying the police, you are not paying public servant. You are not paying public servant. So when I look at that, and our national debt sit at 2.3 trillion, and under your administration, $1.7 trillion uno thief. Almost Jamaica. I want to get this. Almost 3/4 of our debt, the Anju Holness administration thief. I want to think about these things. Almost 3/4 of our debt, Anju Holness administration thief, because our debt is 2.3 trillion and the money that is missing under Anju Holness watch is 1.7 trillion. Just think about that and look at the condition of our hospital. Look at the condition of our roads. Not paying our teachers, not paying our nurses, not paying our doctor, not even the garbage man them or they clean the street you want to pay, not paying the police and firefighters. And it goes on and on and on and on. So when I do the evaluation of the Anju Holness administration, knowing that 1.7 trillion of taxpayers' money cannot give account for under his administration, there is no way on God earth the Jamaican people will give you and your administration a third term. You went inside of the parliament and you give yourself 300% raise because you tell me that we are getting what we pay for because we not pay on well, so the service one with the half we have to settle with it. Okay, we no take 300% and go in there. And recently now, you are coming out and telling us, the Jamaican people, that your MP them and your councillor, they are not performing. So why you not take 300% raise from us? Out of your mouth it come from, you know. Your MP and your councillor them are not performing. So why you take with 300% raise and give it to them? So when I do the evaluation of the 300% wage increase that you give to parliamentarian, there is no way on God earth we will forgive you and give you a third term. It move on Jamaica. It even get worse. The Prime Minister of Jamaica, 28 bank account, 3 business. The Prime Minister start in COVID. And remember now, Jamaica, in COVID, everything locked down. Remember that cruise ship stop run. All of the hotel them locked down. Backside shut down. The export shut down. Manufacture call center. The little corner shop them one say they spread the COVID shut down. Everything shut down. So the country is at a standstill. The world and a whole is at a standstill. Nobody now make no money. But the Prime Minister started 3 company in the heights of the pandemic. Use the 3 company, move around 460 million US when the whole world is shut down. When I do the evaluation of the Prime Minister 28 bank account, the Prime Minister start 3 company without no employee and move around 460 million. There is no way on earth we the Jamaican people will forgive you and give you a third term. And it no stop there, Jamaica. Let's move on to SSL. The Prime Minister of Jamaica, Anju, Holness, open a bank account with no money. No money no in it. And a few weeks later, $143,000 were transferred from SSL into that bank account. You know, hear what me just say? Remember, you know, when SSL locked down, it was only Anju Holness getting money out of SSL. And now, the Prime Minister opened an account without no money. And few weeks later, $143,000 were transferred from SSL into the Prime Minister account. And 200 and odd customer no get back their money. Usain Bolt no get back his money. So when I do the evaluation of the SSL and the 143,000 that were transferred into a bank book where you take out one no money no in that, there is no way on God earth the Jamaican people will forgive you for that and give you a third term. There is no way we are going to forgive Anju Holness and his administration for these things and give them a third term. Anyway, my viewers and subscribers, these are some of the few things that I put together. In my comment section, you can add the rest them because the list long so. But I just stated a few. So when you hear them talk about third term and a run up and down and a grow on the place, no pay them no mind. Because the agony and the pain, the hardship, the wickedness, the dictator behavior, the dictator style, what him have done on us for the past 9 years is not something to speak about. It got wrenching for us, the Jamaican people. It is got wrenching for us, the Jamaican people. The agony, the pain, the hardship, the wickedness that we face this last 9 years under the Anju Holness administration, and think say we are fool walking around and talking about third term. Third term is not looming. The third term is dooming. The third term is not looming. The third term is dooming. The third term is dooming. So anyway, my viewers and subscribers, stay tuned to Aromatic Realistic TV. Like and share and follow us over YouTube. The movement is here and the movement is for real. I don't do tabloid. I don't do gossip. We don't do conspiracy theory. And we don't give fake news. We speak the truth. We speak the truth. Because we are not here to compromise. Anybody come we are going to hold them accountable, because at the end of the day is one Jamaica, and we want Jamaica to serve not just for some people but for all of us. So help me to build this platform and to take it to another level by like and share the videos to your friends and your neighbors and make them know, say, yo, you see that you, the aromatic, him not play. Him not play. And we continue to tell them that the signature word, it remain to love. Until then, my people, we tell them we will chat again. I'm out. Peace and love.